Kasey Kahne continued his climb in the NASCAR Sprint Cup points by scoring his second win in the last 3 races after he took the checkered flag at Pocono. Hi, I'm Rob D'Amico alongside Michelle Rahal. This is ChannelShift.com, your sports world on demand.
Kahne started from the pole and drove to win to score his 9th career Sprint Cup Series victory. It wasn't completely easy for Kahne, who led 69 of the 200 laps on Sunday. He had to overcome a pit road penalty for loose lug nuts, which seems to plague everybody these days, on an early pit stop, but once back in front, he had the best car of the field. Brian Vickers finished second in the Team Red Bull Toyota for his best finish of the 2008 season. Denny Hamlin, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Jeff Burton rounded out the top 5.
Kyle Busch, who was forced to start from the rear when he crashed his primary car in Saturday's practice, made contact with Jamie McMurray in the early going. His number 18 M&M's Toyota slammed the front stretch wall and suffered significant damage. Busch finished 43rd, and his lead over Burton shrunk to 21. Here's how the top 5 look in points right now. Kyle Busch is still your leader. Jeff Burton, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Carl Edwards, and Greg Biffle. If you didn't hear your favorite driver, log on to ChannelShift.com to find out where they finished. And I got to tell you, this was a pretty good race. I was impressed. I was a little shaken by the rain, and I thought we were gonna, oh, here's another one of those rain races.
Right.
We're gonna wait it out, and we're gonna have a winner, and it was just gonna be boring. Not the case. They actually put on a pretty good show out there.
Yeah, they did. There was passing going on. I mean, it looked like a real live race compared to what I've seen in the past from this car of today, versus the car of yesterday. I mean, it actually looked like a race car this go round.
Now let's talk about Kyle Busch. Here's a guy who tried to do the triple duty all weekend. 3 different races, 3 different states, did not work out in his favor. And I said this last week, his best race is going to be the truck race, and exactly that happened. He finished second in the truck race, had a terrible night in the Nationwide Series, and then this even got worse for him in the Cup Series.
Well, I think it's probably about time that it did. Maybe he won't do that again, and I hope not. He needs to concentrate on the Cup Series. When you reach the top, that's what you need to concentrate on, and there are good reasons for that. Back in the day, back in the late 50s, early 60s, the Formula 1 drivers would drop down to Formula 2 and to Formula 3. They just called them Grand Prix drivers. Jimmy Clark did exactly that. He dropped down to Formula 2. Guess what? He gets killed. That's enough of that. So I say, Kyle Busch, go race Cup cars, leave the rest alone.
All right, if you have videos, we would like to see it. All you got to do is log on to ChannelShift.com, hit the upload button. It's fun, it's free. For Michelle Rahal, I'm Rob D'Amico. Thanks for watching.